The very nature of several Winter X events spells danger. Ice climbing, big air, downhill bikes, and super modified shovels lead the list as we head back out to our shovel course. Now, some viewers might wish to turn away from the race that follows because of its graphic content on Miracle Mile. Now, let's join Paul Page and Jack Arute.
You look up the Miracle Mile on the shovel course. Now they've switched lanes, and they're ready for the second run in the quarterfinal round. Up at the top of the hill in the near lane, that's Eric Oliver and John Strader over on the far side.
Oliver has made some changes, lightened up his sled, using a new kind of wax. Not really a wax, but it's a chemical to try and make the sled go quicker down the Miracle Mile.
Now Eric Oliver needs to be 4.97 or faster in order to have a chance to beat Strader.
Interesting matchup as well. 4 skis for Strader, 2 skis for Oliver. Shock absorbers right there on Oliver's sled. Strader, the skis go directly to the steering. Look at the narrowness on the front on Strader's sled.
Oliver's got the advantage as they come to line. Strader's in trouble. Strader flipping end over end over end. Everybody home. Devastating crash for John Strader.
We're looking for the thumb right there.
Unbelievable. I'm just thinking this could be bad, and then out pops a hand and a thumb. Let's look at it again, Jack.
On a narrow type sled, your steering is quite different. You're riding on board now. Direct your attention to the left. He's crossed up. He gathers it back up. And then it's too late.
Well, there's some good news. John Strader, he's on the stretcher. He's obviously hurt, but he's waving to the crowd, and look at him acknowledge the fact that he is awake, conscious, and apparently aware of what happened to him. I don't think he's going to like the video. So we'll have an update on him, and we'll be back with more from Winter X in a moment.
You can see he was immobilized, but alert and moving his arms.
3 doctors diagnosed a back fracture along with bruises and cuts. Amazingly enough, the injuries are not life-threatening or permanent, and the prognosis is good.
He will be bed rest for a few weeks, and he'll probably heal in about 6 weeks, be back to his normal self in a few months.
And Chris, that is good news. You know, sometimes we forget with the funny names they have on those snow shovel racing that all forms of racing, no matter how benign they may appear to us, can be very, very serious business.
And we have laughed about the different things they've made their sleds out of, from car racks to luggage holders, but they do take safety precautions, and you can see now why they do that. Yesterday, another crash resulted in a concussion and bruised ribs. Today, John Strader, a very lucky man on Miracle Mile, and I'm sure he'll never forget that run.
Again, the bottom